Looks like a fallen containment cell is about
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? How you doing? GymHasafit back here. I'm gonna shoot you guys, even though you're on my team. I am just going to pick up some enhancement cores because I got a nice little scoot rifle, not a scout rifle. That's what I'm using right now. I got a nice little auto rifle. That's what they're called. Yes. Last night with a pretty great roll, so I want to masterwork this puppy. So, excuse me, guys. Yeah, let me just pick this up. And, yeah, I'm a little late, but I was doing some 3D stuff. Playing around with my 3D program. Making a post-apocalyptic city scene. But, I had to get on and do some playing, do some hanging out. And I'm going to appear online here. That's right. Here we go. Okay, there we are. There you have it. Hopefully, the stream is coming through. And, yeah, hopefully we're good. So let me get some enhancement cores and get going. There we go. Aaron, what's going on? How you doing? Thank you for joining in. Seeing that little, hello there confirmed that my stream's coming through. Very good, thank you. How you doing? Gore Death Jr. How are you? It's been a while. How you doing? Oh, I can just buy a bunch of these? Yeah, I don't want to waste all my glimmer, though. Yeah, we just need two, so, but yeah, check this weapon out I got last night. This puppy's beautiful. I'm actually going to do a review on this once I get off my tail and do it, but right now I want to masterwork this puppy. And check out this perk. Using your grenade ability changes this weapon's damage type to match your subclass until you stow it or use your super, pretty much. And it has kills with this weapon increase reload speed for a short time, which is not bad, but this perk is insane. So you chuck a grenade and then it becomes solar, arc, or void. And it's a primary, so I am loving this thing. I'll show you real quick and then I'm going to do some strikes, maybe go finish up some SunDial, get some stuff done for this week. But I am appearing online, so you know, if we are friends, you can join me. All right, so check this out. This unsuspecting jerk, and now we're doing solo damage. I just love that. Hey, how you doing? And it lasts until you change the weapon, so it's just great for taking down any solar shields. And it's great just to have a primary that does elemental damage again. It's really nice to have. Oh, hold on a second. I'm gonna read that Gore Death. Let me get my glimmer. Some more ammo. And let me read that. Actually, let me get out of here, go to orbit real quick, and go to an activity. I just needed to get enhancement cores. Gore Death said, good, had to make a new account because the old one got messed up, but you're slowly getting your exotics back. Oh no, what happened to the old account? And plus school, what happened to your old account? That is not fun. Your account got messed up. That is not fun. In the Deep, that's a movie I was in college. Yeah, we won't discuss that one. But yeah, what happened to your account? Did it get messed up, or did somebody report you for killing them too much in PvP? Somebody get upset that you were winning and they reported you? Oh, this player is too good. I'm gonna have to report them. They have to be cheating and glitching. It's usually where things happen in PvP. That's why I stay out of there. It's kind of insane in there. You kill somebody and then all of a sudden your weapon is nerfed the next day, or they report you for killing them, like it's real life or something. Like you actually went over in real life and assaulted them. So, that's pretty wacky. But yeah, I couldn't imagine starting everything over again. That would be just kind of crazy. That's a lot of extra work. It's bad enough that Destiny, you know, you work for a season, you get all this crazy stuff, and then they take it all away from you. So that's bad enough. Oh, they're just disappearing. You don't know how to describe it. Basically can't go online anymore due to PSN not allowing it anymore. Oh, PlayStation Network. Oh, wacky. You doing? You hacking? You hacking PSN?
Light does not find a way.
Sad boy hours, what's going on? Oh, Grand Humo. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you for opening up at that. I thought you were somebody new. Okay, so Grand Humo. I gotta remember that now. Sad boy hours. How you doing? Thank you for joining in. Just running around doing some wacky stuff here, getting the weekly business done. Playing with my new auto rifle. Just loving this thing too much. Is it the Steel Feather? I'll check out the name in a second. I should know the name, but I wind up forgetting this stuff. After I kill these guys, take them out. Get my glimmer. I'll show you what it is again. It's good for me to actually know what it is. Oh, Gordeth said the grind is worth it, though. Yeah, it is. You know, it is fun to do everything again. It is sad to wind up losing it. I think this is the Steel Feather, but it's fun. You can actually go through and do everything again like the game is kind of new. Load up. Yeah, Steel Feather Repeater. Osmosis. So it turns your primary weapon into an energy weapon based on what type of grenade you throw. Well, it's arc, void, solar. And then once you stow the weapon or use your super, actually, that also deactivates it. It goes back to normal. And look at that rate of fire. It does good damage too. It's 750. So it's a crazy rate of fire. And just wonderful damage compared to the last auto rifles I had. Does a nice amount of damage, especially on headshots.
That's our entrance. Over on the other side of the pit.
You bet. Let's just get a grenade going here. And we'll just place a grenade where there's nobody. That's good. Look at that damage on this puppy. Still gotta get the control. I guess I can just pulse it and that'd be a little better. I gotta get the Banshee bounties done. So I'm gonna have to use my scout rifle as well. Maybe switch into that now. Use the symmetry. This puppy's pretty good too. Get out of here, you. Not too bad. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, I've been trying to get myself to play and stream all day. I'm on a saw. What's going on? How you doing? Hopefully I am pronouncing your name correctly. And not, I'm from New York, so we mess up everything. You gotta, you gotta understand that. You don't have to, but, But hopefully I am saying your name correctly. Oh, Nightbot, you're back. Great. Let me take out this guy and read these comments there. Gordeth, wish you could stay longer. You have to study for finals. Oh, yes, yes. I'm all for doing school first. I'll be here, and the game will be here. But definitely, yeah, get school done. Definitely get school done first. But have a good night, and make Cade watch over you. Yes, we'll see him again in Destiny 3. That's my prediction, and I've been right so far about predicting stuff in the game. So don't worry, we will see Cade again, as I've said before. Wait till the Destiny 3 trailer comes out. That's my prediction. But if I'm wrong, then I'm gonna cry along with everybody else. But alright, Gordeth, thank you for stopping by and hanging out. Always a pleasure to see you. And get those finals done. Get some good grades. School's important. And it takes a long time, but it's also kind of short. Just get it done. Get out of there and you'll be fine. What is she talking about?
It is of utmost importance they be
it's important. Let me see. They better not make him a boss. Oh, no, oh, I didn't even think of that. Would be, oh, that would be heartbreaking. That would be terrible. I would not enjoy that. They'll probably, because the, I said this like 2 DLCs ago. Well, like right after Cade died, pretty much, in the beginning of Forsaken. I had said that they're going to come up with some way for time travel. And then we'll wind up going back and saving him. And what's in the game now? We're time traveling to save Saint 14. So, it's just the setup for what I predicted. Pretty much. So I'm imagining that first we'll save Saint 14. And then they'll figure like, hey, we gotta go get Cade. Might have to go back to auto rifle here, but I do need these scout rifle kills. Now I'm just waving at these guys. How you doing? How you doing? How are you? Very polite guardian. Alright, so that's done. Wonderful. So I don't really need this anymore, but I'll just use it while I got it. And go track, go track. 3 more seconds. Track who you can. We're gonna switch weapons. Yeah, if we had to fight Cade, that would not be cool. I would not be happy about that. Maybe we should save that. Do have a better, no, yes. We'll put this puppy on. That's a good point, Amon. I didn't even think about, if they made Cade evil for some reason. That would be really terrible. That would not be cool of them at all. Oh, I probably should have left on the scout rifle for that jerk. Forgot about this guy. Let's see if I can aim. Who's gonna win? Okay. I had to reload, so he might win. Or she, I don't know. Okay. I see what you're doing. I see what's going on. I should have left on the scout rifle. Symmetry, I see. You're punishing me for my bad choices. I just love using auto rifles. I can't help it. So how far are you guys? You get all your milestones? Get everything done? I'm trying to save it for Mondays. So if you just throw your grenade, and you get happy time. This is where I get killed. Nope. So I'm going up here. I'm cheating. Where are you? Get over here. Come here so I can shoot you. Where are you? Stop hiding. Can't hide from me. Okay, well you can run away though. That helps. There we go. Come here. Take some damage. I can't aim. No aiming. Yeah, it's not too bad to aim on this. Just getting used to the new setup. Where's this guy going? Alright, well, I'm chasing him. I'm gonna let him get over here. Oh, purple poop. Somebody pooped the purple. Alright, come here. There we go. Come here, you. There we go. Gotcha. Make sure I keep saying this, make sure you get your Banshee bounties done. To get those enhancement cores. Very important. Because you eat them up like crazy in this game. Like crazy. Hey, it's going to here. Get some worms. You guys are gross. Just do that right there. Get rid of those maniacs. Everybody's gone? Alright. Be nice to have my grenade for here, but I guess not.
Pyramid.
So make sure you get everything done, all the last minute stuff done today.
Focus.
And if you guys do play Hunter with Orpheus Rig, you can head over to Altar of Sorrow
When you have the cryptic
and
in
kind of
hand,
just go
I will
crazy over there.
teleport you out.
Or Sorrow's Harbor. And just go nuts over there. You will get XP by the dozen. Just keep tethering and you just keep getting XP. I gotta do that later. I gotta run there and just get tons more XP. My Hunter's a 955 without even getting any powerful engrams. That's just from going and... Excuse me. Pop this and get blown up from behind. Yeah, okay. You can try it. You can try it. Not happening. Almost. Here it's gonna happen. There we go. There's the guy. I gotcha. I got your number. We done? I think we're done. Excuse me. Guys, get out of the way. Thank you. Excuse me, everybody. Thank you so much. Wow, somebody... You know, if you think about it, these are all really bad players. You know, these are actually really... Don't feel bad for them. They're just really bad guardians. They just didn't have any skill like we do. They couldn't survive the game. That's it. They just died constantly. That's why there's so many of them. So don't feel bad.
Grab it.
And don't feel bad for me. This is where I die. I can't see. Yep, going the wrong way. Excuse me. Let me get at it. Yeah, I'm sitting in farts. We'll go up here where it's a little bit safer. There we go. I feel better about this. Just come up here. I like finding those little safe spots. It helps. Get out of here. Just waving at him again. This should help. Having solo damage. Good night. I am enjoying this. Who else is down there? Anybody? Anybody? Where are you? There you go. Come on, eat it up, eat it up. Let's take it. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Finish up what I can, and I'm going to stay up all night and do some more 3D work. Played around my computer a little more and sped up the program so I can do more stuff. And I gotta start designing these 3D ghosts. That is a must. Hello. And yes, you will get them as a channel member for 6 months. When you reach the 6-month status, I'll make a video once I get some designed. I'll make an actual video so you guys can see what they look like. Or as well, anybody who has donated like $50 or more, I'm gonna design ghosts for them as well, because that's just the right thing to do. Hey, how you doing? And good thing Streamlabs keeps track of everything. So does YouTube, so you can always see who has donated and what they've done. You can have that grenade. Go get those bounties done. Sola, no problem. Get that damage. Eat it up, lady. Eat it up. Who's gonna win? Me. Alright, let's go right into the fart. Come on, where are you? There you go. That's it. Come at me. Yeah. Loving that damage. Lovely stuff. And I might play on my hunter later. Maybe do some hunter streaming. Gotta see. I'm just gonna be running around, just farming. That's it. Not doing any actual events, but just literally farming. Let me not kill you all the way. You want to get some more XP from these guys. Yep. Give me my glimmer, give me my drop. Let's drop this here. Hey, what's going on? I'm trying to burn a flu. Burn. Can I call you Fern? Oh, wait, hold on a second. I'm trying to read the chat. Will you stop attacking me when I read? There should be like a pause button just for streamers. Just so you can interact. Can I call you Fern? Is that cool? Benz, what's going on? How you doing? Monday Madness. Yeah, I gotta get some more titles for each day of the week. But thank you for joining in, guys. I'm just running around finishing up some wacky weekly stuff. As I keep saying, I'm saving it all till Monday. That way, all the engrams will drop higher. All the powers will be... Oh yeah, just don't bother getting hit by that. Throw it right under you. I'll leave you so I can get some more XP from these jerks so they don't disappear. Come here, guys. Come here. Look at this weapon. I love it. Osmosis is the perk. So I imagine might be able to get it on other stuff, but it's nice. Terrifying Tuesday, that's a cool one. Can't use Taco Tuesday, that's too common. But Terrifying Tuesday, that is a different one. That could work.
Eris, we have the cryptoglyph. Teleport us out.
And Wacky Wednesdays.
Eris, are you there?
Tickle Me Thursdays. Nah, that might not work out too well. That might be a little weird. Here's where we're supposed to die. Let's see. Oh, that's good, Benz. I might use that one. Excuse me. Let's just jump over these guys. Is that glimmer? Need my glimmer. Excuse me, need some glimmer. Doesn't go to the postmaster. I'm pretty upset about that. Really should. We have no light. But I got solar. Solar primary. I'm pretty happy. Wondering Wednesday. There we go. There's another. That's a good one. Then Fridays. Well, I do, you know, two Zero streams on Friday. So Fridays, Frank Fridays. Frankfurter Fridays. Forgetful Friday. There we go. That's one that's for me. I'm always forgetting stuff. I have too much stuff on the brain. Wank. So I do like programming stuff. So that's what I have, like 3D stuff in my brain right now. Oh, that's right, you guys. Hold on, I'll get you. There we go. Go over here. Wait a minute. Hold on, I'll kill you. Just calm down. Don't worry, I got you. You disappeared. Yeah, you do that thing if I'm not quick enough. That's alright. Get some XP. Where'd you go? There you go. Malevolent. Malevolent Mondays. Alright. This guy's gonna blow up on me. Come on. There we go. Give me that XP. And as usual, we'll get back up here. There should be another totem thingamajig to jump on. Let this other maniac spawn. That's a good distance. Come here, Wizzy. True, but you can call them Frightful Friday. But I mean, that's Halloween. That would have worked this Friday, the 13th I just passed. Completely forgot until like after each Zero stream. I was like, oh, after Zero Destiny 1, I'm like, oh, it's Friday the 13th. I didn't say that to anybody. And then I forgot again for Destiny 2. And I was like, oh, yeah, it's Friday the 13th again. Like, yep, I kind of missed that opportunity twice. Double miss in the same day. And that definitely works good for Halloween. Which I gotta make new holiday thumbnails. Oh, I forgot about you for a moment. See, Forgetful Tuesdays. And there's Sunday Fun Day could be one of them. That was almost the name of one of yesterday's streams. Sunday Fun Day stream. Saint and Saturday. You can stream on Saturday. You get Saint 14, Saturday the 14th. That was also a comedy movie as well. It's a bit more of a, yeah, not for kids as I remember. It was a bit wacky to say the least. This guy's not getting hurt at all. We'll just hold in circle. Thank you. Oh, that's right. No grenade, so there goes my solo damage. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There we go. Oh, it's about time. I'm still waiting for an exotic or something to drop. I'm taking out those guys. Alright, I'll smack you if you want. If you really want it, I'll give it to you. Salty Saturdays. I could be upset the whole stream. Yeah, I do play on Xbox. I do have an Xbox. I mostly do PlayStation 4 though. I'm just so used to it. But I do have an Xbox sitting over here, Xbox One. So I do occasionally hop on.
Guardian,
We're here.
to do some Xbox. Mostly recently, I've just been going on to play with David and
I'm
Gary,
sorry.
because they're channel members.
The immense
So,
darkness of the pyramid kept me
but I
from
do have to
you.
redo my subscription because I
not
think
waste
that
time.
my Xbox Live
With the
Gold is
cryptoglyph
out
in
again.
hand, we stand a chance against the pyramid.
So
Bring it
I'm
here and
I'm
let
not
us
sure if
make
when I
use
sign
of it.
back on, it's gonna be like, you can't play with anybody. That is also a possibility. So I gotta check that. Okay, finally that's done. And go back to Eris. Should have had that done a month ago. Oh, I'm the same everywhere. GymHasafit. So I keep the name consistent. So, so anywhere you search GymHasafit, it's just me that shows up. I'm the only GymHasafit in existence. There is variations, but I've had this name for oh wow, like 15 years or more, something like that. So yeah, so anything close to GymHasafit is just a ripoff. Because I've had plenty of accounts under GymHasafit, like on everywhere, like Twitter, Instagram. I'm all over the place as GymHasafit. Oh no, 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 definitely not. Because like on here, everybody has different names. They have one name for nightmares. Do 3 more nightmares. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let me just go get that reward. No, definitely not, because everybody has like 2 or 3 names. On YouTube, they have one name, then PlayStation, they have another name, and then on like Twitter, they have another name, and then on Xbox, they have another name. So a lot of subs, I have to remember like 2, 3, 4 different names, and then they have their real name. They'll tell me their real name, and then I wind up forgetting, one of them, and then they get upset at me. Like, "Well, I told you all my names, and we're in my time zone. Why don't you remember?" Like, I can't remember everything. I'm only partially a computer. Not completely, just partial computer. But yeah, I try to keep it consistent just to that and the other channel, Aces Creative. So I have some stuff under Aces. But mostly GymHasafit and Little Ricky's House of Chancletas, or El Rock for short. That's also me. But it depends what I'm doing. So I don't change the name too much. I'll get that done in a little while. But pretty much, yeah, GymHasafit everywhere, just to make it easy to find. Especially if you're doing anything like streaming or like a YouTube channel, for argument's sake, or I do art. So it helps to have some consistency. So if somebody goes on somewhere or they search GymHasafit in Google, then they want to seeing stupid pictures of me and silly videos and other ridiculous stuff. Tranquility, is this thing still there? It's still watching us. That is really cool. That is just a really cool, massive design. That thing is huge. That's really cool. Alright, so let's see if we're going to delete this thing or not. We got to delete some stuff here and then move on to strikes, I believe. 955, we can get rid of that. Oh, Aaron. Okay, cool. Had to walk the Arto. Oh, had to walk the. I had to wall the. I'm not sure what that says, but I'm glad you're back. I'm a nerd. Hey, what's going on? I love saying that name. But thank you for coming back, Aaron. Thank you. Thank you for coming to hang out a little more. All right, see what we can get rid of here. Yeah, we can get rid of that. This 957. We'll hold on to that for a moment. I'm a nerd. How you doing? I just keep saying that over and over again. Supermind, what's going on? Here, whoa. How are you doing? Little bit of a late stream today, but yeah, I was doing a lot of playing around with my computer, 3D stuff. Do I even need? I love and hate deleting stuff. I can get rid of this. I already have some righteous stuff. Ben's. Oh my god, I got my first 7th column with the chaperone. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Oh, Aaron, walk to the store. Oh, okay. I thought it was some kind of animal or something. I was like, is that a type of dog? What am I reading here? Oh, walk to the store. There we go. All right. Yeah, I read things kind of weird. I try to read everything. I read like the name and the sentence at the same time. Oh, Superman Titanfall 2 is insane. My son has been playing that. My son's been playing Titanfall 2. I think I did download it on Xbox, actually. There was a sub who was like, "Oh, we gotta play together." And he's like, "We gotta play Titan." I believe it was Titanfall. So I was like, "Okay, all right." I mean, I believe it was Titanfall with the mech suits. You can jump into the mech. Is that the? I believe that's the one. You jump into the mech suits, and they have all different powers and different stuff you can do. I think I got that done. All right. So might as well just get some strikes done. I am appearing online. Should make it a little bit easier. What do we have here? Heavyweight, iron, and void. Well, I have no void, so let's go. I'm a nerd. You just got Huckleberry and Exotic Sparrow today in one strike. Oh, sweet. Nice. Did you have the Huckleberry before? I wasn't too big about using the Huckleberry, but some people really love it. I think for me it was a little kind of wacky to control. It was kind of like using a fire hose. It was pretty wacky, but some people like saying that it's amazing. Oh, it's the Titans, different Titans. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I did play that a little. I think we just played PvP though, and I didn't know that there was actually PvE until my son told me. I saw him running around doing something. Aaron, you love Titanfall 2. You played it since the year it came out. Oh, cool. See, then if you guys are playing Titanfall 2 and you're subs and you're in the same chat, you should, exchange some names there. See if you guys can play together. That definitely makes some sense. Oh, I'm 157. I'm old. I'm actually 43, but I'm still a little kid. I still consider myself 23. I stopped aging at 23. That's what I did. I just wound up having kids. Yes, I do have PS. Oh, you were asking Aaron. Okay. See, I read everything at once. Yeah, so I've been gaming since Nintendo. Like, I started gaming on Atari. Like, way long time ago. So I've been gaming forever. I love playing games. Is this no animation? But okay, as long as you give me the stuff, that's cool. I've been gaming forever. Let me just get my solo back here. There we go. Whoa, that's right. That's right. We're not on patrol. We're in a strike. Pay attention. Yep, we're going that way. I'm just going for the chest, forgetting that there's actual enemies over here. And these guys do void damage, don't they? That's why it's hurting so bad. Give me this chest here. Oh, your dad is 46? We might have hung out together. Maybe he might have came to see one of my bands play. Yeah, I'm still a kid though. Like even when, people meet me and they see me, I don't look my age. I don't act my age. I don't intend to act my age at any time soon. Just keep on floating. But yeah, before it was kind of weird. Like I don't want to say how old I am. Like everybody's either a teenager or 21 doing YouTube. But now I'm like, hey, I don't care. They're like cool people. You guys are all cool, so doesn't really matter. So what am I tethered over here? What's going on? But yeah, I got two kids, 10 and 13. What are you? There we go. Get him. Oh, have I ever soloed Crota 390? Yes, on my Warlock. But I'd always get to like the very, very last phase. And then something would always go wrong. Something always wouldn't work. I didn't realize until, actually I didn't do it until this year. I didn't uninstall and reinstall Destiny. Because my son used to play on my PS4. I used to play Trove, Minecraft, and a bunch of other games, and he actually glitched out my console. Where before Destiny 2 came out, around Rise of Iron, it was terrible all of a sudden to play Destiny. Everything was laggy and horrible. And I didn't until this year, before like a Xur video, I actually went and reset everything. And the game is back to normal. I was like, I should have did this years ago. What's wrong with me? I was getting knocks on the wall, my loud neighbors. That's one of the bad things about New York. Loud neighbors. Okay. You guys shoot me from behind here? I gotta read some chat here. That guy's still up? Alright. Let me see if I can read, keep on, see what's going on here. So yeah, I did wind up going to solo Crota on my Warlock. And actually on all three of them. Mostly my Warlock, but it would always start lagging at the very last one. It would wind up lagging. The last time I had the sword. Like the rocket wouldn't shoot. Yeah, I knew how to solo it and everything, but I'd just get lagged at the very end. And then that would be it. It just would stop working. And then of course, I'd die. Get frustrated, like, I'm not running through this thing again. So yeah, I came close to doing it, but I was real good at pulling people through that raid. Can we quickly talk about PS4 versus Xbox skill level? As far as, yeah, I played both. We'll put it this way, my old PS4 was terrible compared to my Xbox One. But now I have the PS4 Pro, and it definitely blows away the Xbox One. So I can say is, if you mean as far as that. But as well, this is, oh, excuse me, you're right here. As well, this is 4K. And the thing about Microsoft is it's not true, you're not actually playing 1080p. It's, there's an upscale. Microsoft is a really cheating company. They do enjoy cheating their customers with a lot of stuff. And that's another reason why I like PlayStation better, is because, well, it's just, where's this guy going? Get over here. It's just it's a better quality all around. Hello. See if we can read some chat and not get killed. Oh, you got an Xbox? Yeah, I do have one too. I got both of them. But I've never been a fan of Microsoft. They're all kind of, they're a little bit wacky. But it also depends whatever you're, you know, whatever makes you happy, whatever you're into personally. If your favorite color is red or your favorite color is blue, you know, it doesn't matter. You know, both colors are equal. It's not that one is better than the other. I just, like, I'm a Mac person and I'm a PlayStation person. So the only time I wanted Xbox was for Halo, but once Destiny came out, then I was like, okay, I'm all set. I'm good. This is pretty much Halo Part 6, I guess. So once Destiny came out, I found out it was Bungie, the same company made Halo, and that's actually why I downloaded Destiny. And let me see, Supermine, logic of D2, 10,000 feet in the air, you're not dead. 2 feet in the air at full health, you die. Yeah, like, Titans are weird like that. With Warlocks, you can just, you land like really soft. With my Titan, I'll jump and I'll land and just like break my leg instantly. I'm like, what the? Like, what's going on? Why can't you jump with a Titan and land? Titans land so heavy, it's ridiculous. But Warlocks, like, just, you know, you float everywhere. It's pretty cool. But every time I play on Titan, I wind up making a big jump, I land, and I die. I'm like, oh, come on! Why'd that happen? There's my poop. Thank you. Some prime pooping. Oh, you didn't know you can, I'm a nerd, I didn't know you can one-shot somebody with a hunter bottom tree throwing knife. That's the new knife, right? Everybody's talking about the weighted knife. So my son calls it the weighted knife. Yeah, with the right setup, if you run Monte Carlo in the Ophidia Space on Hunter, I think that's the best setup for Monte Carlo. You just constantly have knives to throw. Constant knives everywhere. Alright, let's get some healing riffs going here for everybody. Let's help out my team a little. Just flailing away like a maniac. I just missed that grenade. Just missed it. I know I can do arc damage on this guy, but as soon as you switch off this weapon, you lose the damage type. And since it's my new weapon, I want to just keep using it. Let me see. How do you feel about Rusted Lands returning in PvP? I think I don't play PvP. I'm probably not gonna play it, but it's cool because it's definitely cool they're bringing back the maps because true PvP players really love the old maps in Destiny 1. So anything that they bring back from Destiny 1, I'm definitely happy about. Do we pay attention, Jim? Playing a game here too. Let me see what else. Am I missing anything? Nightbot. Yeah, Nightbot's my salesperson. But yeah, I do like that they are bringing stuff back. That is definitely cool. And again, yeah, not big on PvP, but I definitely think they should be bringing back as much as possible because they did a lot of stuff right in that game. A lot of stuff right. So anything they bring back from Destiny 1, I'm pretty happy to have. And that was a cool map too, the Rusted Lands. It's definitely one of the cooler maps. So anything that's going to make the community happy, I'm happy with. Put it that way. If a bunch of people, anything that brings a bunch of people joy, makes a bunch of people happy, whether I'm into it or not, I'm just glad it exists. I have this argument with my musician friends all the time. Like, in bands and stuff, they'll complain about like, oh, I hate this band or I hate, this popular artist on the radio. I'm like, yeah, but they're making 1 million people happy with that song, so don't complain, If 1 million people like something, then that's 1 million people that are happy. What's wrong with that? So anything that's gonna, let me not blow it up. Anything that's gonna make the community happy, I'm definitely cool with. Let's see if I can read before. Why do people start using the Arbalest? I don't know. Did it wind up getting? I'm not sure if it got a buff. They did change some stuff. As well, it's solar now, so solar stuff is doing a bit more damage. Since it's the whole Dawn business. This guy needs a grenade. So solar's doing a bit more damage now. So any solar weapons that you can bring out, you're going to see a return. Especially in PvP. And I think it's doing a nice good amount of damage to people as well. Also depends what exotics come out. If you pair things up right with the right mods or exotics, then certain weapons that weren't that good will become way better. Void damage. Don't shoot me. That hurt. Oh yeah, Aces Creative. If you guys do anything in music, then do check out Aces Creative. That's where Zer was Destiny 1 for a long time. And I do have some music videos. I was supposed to get another one out today, but I figured, I got to do this stream. And at some point tonight or tomorrow, I'll release another music video, like, guitar lessons, piano lessons, that kind of business. So if you do any kind of music stuff, then do check out that second channel. And I do have 2 things on photography. I got to do some more, and I'm going to do some Blender 3D animation as well. Just to, to spice things up. Jake, what's up, brother? How you doing? I am online if you're still playing, you want to join in. Everyone is using it to get Komodo, which is the new PvP. There you go. Jake knows all about PvP. He's definitely good with that. Thank you for jumping in front of me. Is this your first time playing the game today? I love when they do that. Thank you so much for jumping in front of somebody who's shooting rockets or grenades. Thank you so much. But thank you for resing me. I will revive you in a second. I'm not being a jerk. Okay, get back in front of me again. I do love dropping these healing rifts. Yeah, Jake, I got this weapon last night that's got something really cool. I'm a nerd to be back. All right. Once I get a grenade, it's got osmosis. This cool perk that does it turns it into an energy weapon. So once I get my grenade, I'll be able to show you. It'll turn to solar. So as soon as you throw the grenade too. So that guy's solar, he's gonna have a problem in a moment. So see right now there's nothing. Throw the grenade, and now you have an energy weapon as your primary. The perk is called osmosis. So I'm pretty sure it'll be available on other stuff, but as soon as you switch out, like use your super or switch out to another weapon, you'll lose it. Where are we there? Come in, Mr. Biscuit. But yeah, it's a nice auto rifle. The steel feather repeater. I got it from doing Nightfall last night. It's pretty nice. Yeah, I'm almost done with this. So for the next one, just hop in. I gotta do 2 more strikeys. Ah, look at that. Late jumps, but it happened. Somebody's behind me. I can smell him. Get out of here, dude. Yeah, any PvP questions? David, what's up, brother? How you doing? Any PvP questions at all? Jake is the man at PvP. So he knows all the stuff that's going on. He's also an insane PvP player. So he's really good at answering all of those questions. Alright, I'm burning here. Burning up. Oh. And yeah, other good news, Jake. I did upgrade, went to the 3D program and brought up the memory inside of it. It's running a lot smoother today, which is going to make it production time a lot faster for doing, for getting your ghost ready. So I was using the pen tablet, and it was a little bit laggy. Like practicing doing the carvings that you wanted, the etchings. It was a little bit laggy, like the lines were coming out all crooked and weird. I was like, oh, this looks terrible. Like, I can't, this has to come out good. So I cleaned it up earlier and got it to work faster and better, so I'll be able to work on those ghosts there. To work on your ghost first, of course. You and your cheesy mechanics. Really, if you didn't have a shield, it'd be done in no time. Get out of here. Want to have a smack fight? You're gonna win. You're gonna win, aren't you? Yes, because I have a slow hand here. Let's take out some of these jerks here. Nobody else is doing it. Nobody else is shooting anybody. Let's go into the thing there. Leave it up to Jim. Mr. Crowd Control. If he's Mr. Dead in a second. I can't get you because I'm getting shot. No. Jump forward. What are you doing freezing in midair? Move it, dude. Silly game. There's that stuff on the screen again. There's that good old text I'm used to seeing. Okay, work, don't lag on me now. Gotta stay alive. I'm not redoing this because these guys got mold. Okay, one's up, that's good, okay. We can go back to being silly now. Yeah, I'm excited too about doing it. Oh, I ran out of ammo, so now I gotta switch weapons. Oh, that happens. Alright, there we go. Finish him off. Good enough. Yeah, I just had to get the, been working getting the computer running correctly. What is that? Kinetic weapon. Let's get rid of that. I think that's my last weapon enhancer too, which is pretty good. Oh, Aaron, how do you become a channel member? Oh, that'd be really cool. There's actually right there a Nightbot which says become a channel member. If you click on that link, and when you become a channel member, get a friend request, so you get to play in the game with me. You also get to be in the clan. As well, you get your own personal emoji. See how David has the DM with the eye patch? He's got his own personal emoji. Gary has one too, and I'm making a new one for Gary. Because even though he liked it, I'm not happy with it. I want him to have a better one. And so you get your own personal emoji that you can use, like David does. And at 6 months, you will have. What I'm doing now is designing ghosts. I'm designing 3D ghosts. So Jake's getting the first one because Jake has done so much for this channel. Come on, go to orbit, please, please, please. It's crazy timer. Okay, good. Jake has done so much, so he's getting the first one. And then I also have to take care of Gary. He's almost at 6 months. And there's also like a Screwy Draft had donated, like anybody who donates $50 or more, I'm also doing it for them. So Screwy Draft, I got to make one for him because he had donated towards the computer fund. So as well, I got a few going on, but when you hit 6 months, then you get a customized 3D ghost, which will be customized to your likings, to whatever you want, whatever your personality is. But that'd be really cool if you become a channel member. That'll really help. You'll be the third one. That'll be pretty cool. And so for Gary, he's gonna get a chef ghost. And David there, I imagine you're gonna want a ghost with an eye patch. Possibly. If not, you can let me know. Maybe a husky ghost, but you can let me know what you're gonna want. I already talked to Screwy Giraffe, and he wants a giraffe one. Which oh wait a minute, that's right. I'm supposed to use void, so that was it's kind of a wasted strike. I forgot about that. Let me do a little reading before we go back in. Oh, Banshee, wish I had the money to donate, become a channel member, but I'm broke. Oh, you're young, just trying to get a job. Oh, no worries. I'm broke too. I can't even support any channels, so don't worry about it. I definitely understand that. But you always watch the videos, you come and support, and that also helps. That's also very cool because if nobody watched the videos, then I'd be nowhere, to be honest. So that kind of support is huge as well. Oh, the husky sounds nice. Okay, cool. All right. You're gonna have the first furry ghost. So I gotta work on husky hair. I gotta work on fur, which shouldn't be too hard because I learned that in Cinema 4D. I learned how to make like a furry ball. At one point, I made like a furry ball and just like shook it back and forth so all the hair went around. Because with 3D, you have to learn how to make clothes. You have to learn everything and how to make everything in 3D. So that's why you'd hear me sometimes complain, like when when the little cape, the leg goes through the cape, and I complain. I'm like, you guys can fix that. Like, come on, that's simple programming. Your character should not go through your clothes. That's something you have to learn when doing 3D. Is so the dynamics. So when the knee hits, it actually pushes the cloth, and the cloth folds over the knee instead of the knee going through it. So that's why you see me making little complaints like that. But yeah, it's going to be, the 3D ghost is going to be, you're going to have a picture, and also it's going to be an animation, like a GIF or an animation that's going to be, pretty much like this. Let me just show you quick, just so you guys know what you'll be getting. So it'll be an animation rotating like this, like a GIF file, so you can have that, and also an actual file that you can take. It's an STL file, I believe. You can take it to, hey Jake, what's up, brother? You get that dance going. So you can take it to any 3D printer and actually have the physical ghost. You can get the ghost printed up.
We'll hunt some cabal.
So I figure, like, I wish I had a, you know, a 3D printer and was able to do it, but it would be pretty expensive. Like, I'd have to wind up charging in order to, you know, to make a 3D ghost for everybody. So, you know, it's kind of like just, you know, design fees is, for, you know, for 3D stuff, you got to pay for design fee, and then you have to pay for the materials, and then you got to pay for, you know, the shipping of it, and the printing, and, you know, they charge you a lot for it. So I figured, you know, anybody who's supporting the channel and, you know, taking care of me in that way, least I can do is just go and design it and then send it to you guys, and then get shot on stream. Okay. And then if you guys can, you know, go get it printed up, then, you know, that's pretty cool. At least I can save you guys a lot. You don't have to pay for design fees and shipping and all that extra stuff.
Like reality trying to decide on a version it likes.
Because they can get pretty expensive trying to buy a 3D ghost online. I've seen the prices, they're pretty crazy. So, you know, you guys take care of me and I take care of you. So it's something I thought of recently that'd be pretty cool. Hey, Bennett Dog, what's going on? How you doing? Ben's, hey, you're just weird. That's good. Weirdness on this channel is much appreciated. We spoke about that being normal yesterday. No being normal. You should be weird. It's much better. What do you guys do? You hanging out back there? Alright, I'll hang out here. Let me check out the chat here. But Aaron, yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, keep it in mind. If you can join as a channel member, you'll be the third one. That'd be really cool. Guardians have magic knees. Yeah, I'm finally live again. I had problems with streaming for a while. As far as my laptop couldn't take it, but my friend donated. He got a new PC. He does a lot of video stuff. And actually, he released a video today that I posted on Twitter. Well, he posted it on YouTube. And I just, on my Twitter, GymHasafit on Twitter. What are you guys doing back there?
They don't have a say.
Oh, I gotta switch to void. So I was, you know, acting in the video, being kind of silly. And I guess we gotta put on something for void. Oh boy. Yeah. I guess don't really need to. I can just do this. Johnny Can, how you doing? Yeah, Benedog. It's been a while since I've been streaming. I got the hiccups for like 2 seconds and then they're gone. Getaway artist. That's Arc. I got rid of all my void stuff, I think. Yeah, nothing here is for void. Nope, not one thing for void. Not one void exotic on me. All in the vault. Johnny Kane, how you doing? How's everything? Oh, Ben's, be right back. Seeing the price of channel member. Yeah, I just keep it at, the basic is $5. And you can do different tiers, you know, but I'm like, what am I going to do? I'm going to make it more expensive? Like, I hate doing that. You know, so I figure just the basic, you know, the same for everybody, just, you know, $5, and, you know, it's $5 a month. I figure that's cheap enough instead of making a level 2, which is $10, or, you know, because they recommend, like YouTube, they'll say you have like your base price, return to orbit. Oh, what? Oh. Am I still streaming? Let me know if my stream is going through. It says something, was I kicked out to orbit? Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. Oh, Bennett Dog. Dude, I forgot you were so nice. I gotta be nice. I have all cool subs here. Oh, you got the error code too, Jake? Alright. I did reboot the router, and I'm the only one on the router right now. So I really don't think that's our fault. My channel member page does not exist, it says. Oh, wait a minute. Should be. Oh, it says, yeah, I'm good. Okay, thank you. Okay, I wasn't sure if the stream just stopped. It just kicked all of us. Okay, so we'll head back in there. We'll head right back in. It should be. That should be good. That link should be good. You can also go on my, right on my regular, the main YouTube page. And from there it says join. You can click the join button as well. And check it out there. But it should be good. Let me check on my phone. I can sign into Assist. Let me switch to, and I'm not using the Wi-Fi, so it's not gonna mess up the stream. No, I'm not searching for Blender videos. Alright, let me switch over to Assist and see. Come on. You go to my channel and just see if it says the channel member thing is up. Search for GymHasafit. I don't want to watch the live stream. I don't want to watch this jerk. Yeah, it doesn't show up on the phone. It just gives me the notification thing. Yeah, so I guess I can't see it on the phone. Oh, on your iPad it does not say it? I think I gotta check into that. I am not running anything that has a long melee anymore. I think there's something for Streamlabs. I think I saw that they have something where you can wind up doing it on mobile devices, but there's something extra I gotta wind up putting on. Go on iPad. It doesn't say it on iPad. Oh, okay. Maybe you can only do it on computer then. Because I just picked up my iPhone and it did not have it on my iPhone either. It didn't have the join button. So it might be just on computers, but I did see something, I think it was Streamlabs, that said something about being able to, when you stream through Streamlabs, then on mobile they can become a channel member. But I think I did see something about that somewhere in one of the extra, the extra program things. I do have Streamlabs on the phone, but I have it hooked up to Asus because, what am I going to do? Point the TV at the phone at the screen? That would be kind of silly. Oh, that's nice. Now I got a void primary. Very sweet. So now I do extra damage with my primary. I am loving this weapon. Yeah, so I guess it's just on computer where you can become a channel member. Because on the iPhone it didn't show up. Oh, Banshee Dagger told me to ask him for like $10 and get a computer later. Oh, that's very cool. That's very cool. Thank you. And hey, when you guys hit 6 months, you get yourself a ghost. So it's also a little investment as well. Because I want to try to give different perks than everybody else gives, instead of like a special sticker or some weird other, not against anybody else's channel perks or anything, but I like doing things differently than everybody instead of copying. I did try to copy somebody's Patreon and that just didn't work out. So I stopped using Patreon. I haven't really bothered with it, so like my Patreon is kind of ridiculous because I tried copying another YouTuber. Then I realized, I'm like, yeah, this is kind of ridiculous, and it's just like expensive, so I'm not gonna promote it anymore. So I don't look to promote anything that's expensive. I try to keep everything nice and cheap. And I figure the ghost is a pretty cool thing that everybody will want, and it's personalized instead of having to just go and pick something that's been done already. Like, if you play sports, like basketball, then you can have a basketball one. If you play football, I'll make you a football one. If you're a musician, then, I'll make you one that's music-like, or, whatever. I want it to be a custom, personalized one. Oh, you guys are done with that already. So, like, Jake just told me what he wants, so, I got that in mind, and design in my head first, go over a few things, and then sit down on the computer and get it all worked out and nice. I'm catching up, guys. I'm catching up. And I have to make one for my son. He wants a hamster one. So my son's gonna get a hamster one when I get the time to do it. And then I gotta make my own with the GymHasafit silly beard. What am I running? Am I running Nova Bomb? I'm not even sure what I'm doing. Probably Nova Bomb. It's also something I've been studying for years. I did post something on Twitter. I did like a quick little scene. And I showed my son. He was like, "That's cool. Looks like a video game." I was like, "Yeah, that's the kind of stuff I want to design." I just have to get... Once I get my good computer, I'll be able to fully... It'd be just quicker and easier to do things. You know, like sci-fi and... So I am working on a little scene. I have the zombie Hulk. I bought it for my daughter when she was like maybe like 3 years old. She loved Hulk. It was the first character she loved. So I wound up buying her a zombie Hulk. And I just found it. It was, you know, she's 13 now, so, you know, she doesn't really bother with it anymore. But I found it sitting there like all dusty. I'm like, I'm going to take this and clean it off, and I'm going to take a shot of it. So I'm going to take it and composite it into a 3D world of, you know, like Hulk just like destroyed, a scene of Hulk like, you know, just destroyed everything kind of deal. Nova Bomb? Yeah, okay. That should take care of her. There we go, she pooped. Something I've always been interested in. As soon as I see something, I want to know how it's created, like how it was done. Probably could still use riffs. You do some reading bends like other times, like here you have my $1,000. Here is a sticker. Yeah, and you're like, hey, you just want me for 6 months and $30, and here's infinite life. Yeah, I try to give as much as I can. I'm happy just to have, you know, just to have you guys watch and support and have a cool community. Because it's not I understand for those guys it's a job. You know, like they look at it as you know, waking up for work every day, doing an 8-hour shift, and you know, you gotta put out a video, do certain things, and you know. But for me, it's just fun to do. To me, photography, video, and music is a job. That's how I get paid for stuff. Video games are just something fun I do. So the fact that, you know, I have subs and that you guys hang out with me is a bonus. And you know, anything else on top of that, donations or, you know, channel members, is just a huge bonus. But I do understand why the other, you know, other YouTubers go so crazy, because it is a job for them, you know. Oh, Ben's giving in me in between in my thousands. You know, so I'm definitely not knocking the, you know, other YouTubers, because they put in a lot of time and effort to, you know, to what they're doing. Me, this is it's just fun, so everything's a bonus. So anything I can give back and do, you know, I kind of see it that way. That, you know, anybody who gives to me and helps me out. Oh, you just got Social Nighthawk, that's what you were doing. So I kind of see it like, you know, kind of like I owe in a way. You know, like when somebody does something nice for me, it's more like, oh, wait a minute, you know, I have to do something nice for you. You know, like you donated or you did something for me, so let me, you know, let me get you back. That's how I see this YouTube channel is, you know, like Jake, I owe like a whole bunch to. You know, like we're friends and everything, but he's always like, you know, he's like, hey, you know, and I'm like, yeah, I owe you big time, buddy. Because he's helped so much on the channel. He's done so much. And that's just the kind of person I am. Like, you know, yeah, you hold the door for me, then I want to hold the door for you like 10 times. That's the way I see it. You're nice enough to hold the door for me, then I'm going to try to hold the door for you every time possible that I can. Just kind of makes sense. New York is full of rude people, so, you know, I'd rather try to be the nice guy. Gore death! What's going on? Alright, you just missed me babbling for like 20 minutes straight. I'm gonna need some coffee in a moment. Alright, so this is essentially my first strike, because I was running solo like a jerk. So I actually have to run 2 more after this. Alright, and in a moment I can grab a sip of coffee. This is a good time for coffee right here. And already I'm thinking about 3D again. Hey, Jan Morrow, what's going on? How you doing? Killing Jan Morrow. I gotta read that right. How you doing? Thank you for joining in. Thank you for coming to hang out. This silly little Sunday stream, which is really Monday. Silly Sunday was yesterday. It's Moron Monday, I guess. I did change the thumbnail because to Season of Dawn instead of you know, Season of Dumb, because I'm not making fun of Destiny 2. It was more like a joke on me being dumb and being silly. I'm doing good, Jan Morrow. I'm doing pretty good. How was your weekend? Today's back to school and work. It's doing some snowing over here in New York. What kind of weather you guys having? You guys having this little snowstorm going on? Or Jake, it's like summer for you, right? Jake's on the other side of the planet. Wait for me, guys. I want to come too. Oh no. Give me your hand, Max. Give me your hand. We'll see in a minute. Yeah, just die and you'll pop up on top. I might just die as well. Get that non-aiming. Let me just do some hiding over here. Oh, down there you just have cold? Yeah, it's a bit frosty out. Wasn't too bad the past few days, like it got kind of nice. Oh, Ben's, it's snowing in Indiana. Oh, you got like 7 inches there? And you're getting very little snow in Wisconsin. The valleys are awful for snow. Oh. Yeah, but I'm sure you guys at least get some nice snow. And for Jake, it's hot. It's hot as hell over here. I figured, yeah, Jake's in the opposite. When it's hot for us, he's cold, and when we're cold, he's hot. It's always weird. Day is night, and night is day. It's always opposite. Elizabeth, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Alright, let me do... I'm going to try to read. I'm going to try to make it here. Come on. Alright, now I can sit down and read. But welcome to the stream, Elizabeth. And Aaron would say, what percentage of money do you get from channel members? It's $5. I think I get $3 or $3.75, something like that. Which you know, isn't bad. I definitely not complaining. When I was on the MCN, they took 60% of my profit, and then YouTube would take 30%. YouTube gets 30%. Oh yeah, Nightbot was fixed. Yeah, it finally came up. Nightbot's been taking a break the past few streams. But yeah, YouTube gets 30%, which from super chats and like from donations, which really, you know, it isn't that bad. You know, I won't complain about. You can't complain about that because, you know, that's really not too bad at all. When I was signed to the MCN, they took 60%, and then YouTube took 30%. So anybody who did donate to me back then, like, I really didn't get the money. I got like nothing from donations, which I felt bad because people would donate money to me, and the stupid MCN was taking all the money for doing nothing, not promoting. So that's why I always say, don't join an MCN. Just do it yourself. MCNs, they're like lawyers. That's what I see them as. I hope nobody's a lawyer watching, or you know, mom or dad's a lawyer or something. They you get mad at me. Yeah, normal strike playlist. I did Nightfalls last night, and that's where I got this beautiful gun that I'm using with Osmosis perk, which I just love too much. That's why I'm just going to be using this on everything and probably not switch. I don't need any other weapons, I just need a really good auto rifle, and I'm happy. So as long as you don't switch, it keeps doing elemental damage, which is really nice. Very nice, team. You guys did that. I really didn't do much. I just kept looking down at the stream chat and kept my finger on the button. That's what I do.
This is a relief to hear. But
Anything
Hashler's
good that I can
presence is
delete?
no coincidence. The Hive must
Okay,
have
what's this,
grander ambitions for the pyramid's influence.
Oh, give my glimmer.
Return to me.
I also gotta
There's
play
much
Abe's
to
Odyssey. That's a pretty
discuss.
funny. That's a pretty funny game. That's free with PS Plus this month. We got here. We can delete that. So what's going on, Elizabeth? How you doing? How are you? I've been talking to everybody else, saying hi. I see that you popped up there, then I started yapping around again. No, Siri, no. I didn't. No, no. I didn't say your name. She's so sensitive. Yeah, I got my phone set up so I can just be lazy and say things, and it goes and searches and does stuff for me. And you know, that causes problems sometimes. When I say certain things, it just pops up like, okay, I'll go and search that for you. Like, no. I mean, you need to do some read. The shake on that gun is awful. Oh, that's just me. That's me. I have I stopped aiming a long time ago. But yeah, it is a little. It's not too bad to control. It's not like the Huckleberry to me. I find that insane. But you know, also I'm not too worried about being accurate. I just keep my finger on the trigger and just go crazy. I just kind of go nuts. So I could be more accurate. I could work on my accuracy. I definitely could. But it doesn't feel that bad compared to all the auto rifles. And you prefer Outlaw and Rampage Service Revolver? Oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah, Outlaw. I do love Rampage. That's good. But to have a primary auto rifle that does elemental damage is pretty amazing. So I've wanted that for so long, and now it's in the game. So I'm pretty happy. That's why I always use Zalo Supercell in Destiny 1, because it's a primary with elemental damage. There was only a few of them, and then you had to get the adept weapons like the Fatebringer in order to get that. And in Destiny 2, there's been nothing. You gotta place Skate 3. It's cool and hilarious. Skate 3. I'd have to check that out. I actually used to be into skateboarding.
4 hours ago, I sent several fire teams to investigate
I
a hive
skateboarded
ritual deep in the
when I lived in Long Beach,
Something
like a
severed our
long
comms.
time ago.
They've gone completely dark.
I was a little skater. And I still run around with like skater pants once in a while, and people are like, oh, what are you doing, man? You think you're 13? I'm like, psh, yeah. What's your problem? I'll wear skater pants if I want. I'll be 70 wearing skater pants. But yeah, I still have a few a few like skater pants. I have rave pants from like my days of running out and going to raves. Like a silly maniac. I'm telling you, I'm still a kid. I'll never grow up. That's one of my problems. One of my issues is never growing up. To get that damage going. Oh, there you go, Elizabeth. Yeah, we try to answer what we can. You'll know when I'm looking at the chat when I run into a wall or I start getting shot too much. That's when I'm reading the chat. Oh, Genmoro Zala was your first exotic? Oh, man, that's great. I think mine, if I believe it was the Mida multi-tool. Yep, I'm facing the wrong way. Reading the chat again. I believe it was Mida multi-tool, and I immediately was in love. And then Hawk Moon, I believe, was my second. And then like I fell in love again. I fall in love with weapons too easy. And I forget who, somebody in a video, some Destiny YouTuber was using Zalo Supercell. And I was like, I want that gun. And then once I finally got it, I just never stopped using it. I just kept it on. Oh, Ben, you're playing right now? And Gore Death I saw real quick. Your new account is Gore Death 2. Okay, that's at least that's that's pretty easy. You didn't change it to like, Sally loves pickles or something, or some wacky name that's not recognizable. Oh, get over here. Let's get a grenade on that guy if we can miss him. Yeah, that's good. That's it. Nice aim. Good aiming. That's it. Get over here. You're making Jake do all the work. Alright, yeah, I'll start playing Jake, don't worry. After Zelda, you got Last Word. I never used any other exotic. Yeah, Last Word is great in PvP. I'm not big on PvP, but there's an old video of me on the channel somewhere, like an old video of me playing PvP with Last Word, and I'm just standing there in a corridor and just blasting people. Now there were HD and Super, HD King was in there, and he was just letting me get kills. He was just running in and dancing and letting me kill him, and my son Super as well. But anybody else who was coming in, I was actually taking them out real quick at Last Word. So I was on this insane streak and almost got for the chaperone. That's it. I was gonna get the chaperone. So what would often do is like with Super and HD, if somebody needed a weapon or something, like I'd go in and be like, alright, I'll go in PvP and just keep killing me. I'll just run up to you and just keep killing me. Because back in the day you were able to do that. And actually have it count. So I'd help them get the weapons by just running and letting them kill me all the time. Wait, no! You got Last Word in year 1. Just get out of here. Don't shoot me. Shoot. I was about to say shoot somebody else, but that's one of my fire team members, so don't be shooting my fire team members either. I'm coming. Here I am. Jake is working overtime. He's a beast. In all the good ways. He's a good beast. Alright, there we go, see? He's going. This is how it works. This is every game with Jake and I. Jake is running around like an animal, and I'm just shooting an auto rifle all over the place and yapping. That's pretty much our relationship in Destiny. It's Jake running around doing all the stuff, and me just doing crowd control and talking. Oh, that's some Eric. Okay. I have notifications coming in. Like, you got a heart. I got a heart from somebody on YouTube. Somebody loved my comment. It's about time.
What is this?
A YouTuber replied to me. It's my friend. He's my best friend. So if he doesn't reply to my comments, he's gonna hear it. But I had to tell him today because some of my subs went over and watched the video from Twitter, the comedy video I did with him. So I was like, yeah, 2 YouTube tips. I'm like, number 1, answer your comments. You gotta answer. If somebody comments on your video, you gotta answer them.
Yes, we can hear you.
And then I also told him to change his channel name because you don't want a personal, like your regular name. You want to have like an actual, some kind of other name. So I was like, yeah, 2 YouTube tips. Number 1, always answer comments. If somebody takes the time out to comment, yeah, you gotta answer them back. Just take a moment and answer back that comment. Oh, Elizabeth, you're David's wife. Oh, alright. Oh, very cool. Congratulations. Oh, awesome. Big congratulations. Yeah, I kept asking David if you're okay. I'm like, is your wife okay? I'm like, is she okay? Because that's huge. I'm always worried about always worried about that. Moms have the toughest job. I have 2 kids, but I just had the experience of from the outside watching, and it was like stressful enough there, But big congratulations. Oh, that's very cool. I was aiming at the ogre, if you don't mind. Get him. That's it. Everybody go into my grenade. Get in there. And let me see. Wait, no, year 2. Oh, okay. And Gordethia first. First exotic was Drake's Promise. Not even sure. Not even sure how he got it. Greg's Promise.
Got picked off one by one. Watched a wizard rip the light out of my best friend.
And let
Funnel
me,
it into some kind of crystal.
close these notifications that are popping up.
Guardians.
Because they're starting to cover the chat. Alright, brother. I'll get back to you in a moment there. And the next exotic was Hawk Moon. That was like 3 weeks later. Yeah, it took a while to get exotics until I figured out the the Regicide farm years later. But there was other farms that were out that I was following. When they did work, I did use the other farms that everybody had out, the popular farms. Everybody had the same video out. And those farms did work. Alright, and I almost got a moment to read more comments. I'm catching up. I'll get there, don't worry. Gonna make it over? Yes. On my old PS4, I would have got stuck in that thing. Alright, it's just who's gonna blow up here? You, get out of here. Okay. Elizabeth, you haven't played Destiny since you had your son 2 years ago. Oh, and won't be able since I have the newborn. Yeah. That's, yes. Moms have the hardest job. Dads definitely have it easy. It's definitely much easier being a dad. Yeah, you get to enjoy everything as a dad. You get to be the cool one that just enjoys stuff, while moms do all of the work. 9 months of pregnancy, and we just get to hang out and be like, oh, well, I love you and I love the baby. And then birth is amazing. And again, we get to just sit back and be like, oh, wow. And then when the baby's born, again, dads have it easiest. So much respect. And no aim in there. Just throw everything over their heads. Alright, see, and Jake is still going. I don't even have to, when I play with Jake, I don't have to worry about picking up anything or doing anything. I just talk and shoot stuff. He always runs and grabs everything. He knows all the mechanics. And then when I don't play with Jake, I stand there looking like, how come all the enemies are dead and nothing's happening? Like, oh, nobody grabbed the relic. Jake's not around. Alright, almost time to catch up on chat. You tried the new solo. Yes, I've been using the Dawn Blade. Let me just pop this now to see if it gets anybody. Tried to help you out there. I think you got it anyway. Okay. Yeah, that new melee is pretty cool too. That three-way, that three-shot melee. It's got some good distance for solo. All right, here we go. So it is pretty nice. Oh, look at Nightbot just going crazy all at once. It's supposed to be spread out and not doing it all at once.
I might have
Come on,
an
Nightbot,
idea.
get it together.
Let's find Takeo.
Crazy computers. The Warlock got the best, and Hunter got some new animations, and Titan got new crayons. Well, it's about time. I mean, when Destiny 1 first started, Warlocks were actually great. They were great. And I think Hunters were the weakest ones. I think Hunters, like, honestly really lacked. And then a lot of PvP complaints against Warlock's grenades, against Blink, and against Warlock melee. And little by little, oh, I ran out of ammo from using it too much. Little by little, Warlocks just got completely nerfed in Destiny 1, and Titans became the better class. Still no ammo. There we go. Get my weapon back. Sunsing was really cool to play. Yes. Loved Sun. I was always Sunsinger. And the thing I really liked about it was just at the end, you know, when you get that last Guardian stand-in, watch out. Okay, good. When a teammate goes down, you were able to go and sacrifice yourself, reviving them. No matter what the situation was, you die, you get them up, and then just tell them run, and you come right back up. So that's what I really loved about the Suns, was the fact that you were really able to support and help out. And it also, you know, it didn't hurt that when you die, you can come back up. Stop it, guys. Stop it. Will you come on, cut it out. What's wrong with you? Can't reload. Alright, get in there. Get in there. There we go. Yeah, I do miss that. I really do miss that. Are you glitched? Oh no. That looked funny though. I'm sorry you were glitched, but that really looked funny just watching. It was definitely entertaining to watch. Right, there we go. I'm not floating anymore. Oh yeah, I had a dream last night that me and a few friends, no, don't start kicking us out. We actually went to Mars to wind up doing something. Oh, contacting Destiny 2 servers. Is anybody else getting this stuff? Anybody else? Oh, David, you're back. Had to clean up after Copper. I almost said Cooper. They changed his food. Now his stomach is going crazy. Oh, different food. Oh. Oh, good. We're back in the same spot. Thank you. Just got really worried there. Sorry, there goes it. Got it. I'm hearing something, but I'm not seeing anything. Alright, let me go get, Zit. You got Zit? You got Zit? I'm gonna hide back here and stay alive. Something went wrong. Oh, the actual stream something went wrong with? Oh, I hope it's not going bananas. I did have problems with my router earlier, which I believe was my actual internet provider. It just went bonk. But hopefully the stream itself is not going to go wonky. Do some moving. We're done. Okay. Let me see. Where, just go back to the tower.
I don't believe it did. Keep trying.
You're up? Okay.
Taliban in the blind. Do you copy?
Yes, we're here. We took care of the hive. But
Alright. Yeah, we got pulled out and came back in.
Coming home.
Yeah, it's rough with,
We'll honor those who fell today.
with animals and babies.
Topside.
You just give them one different thing from what their stomachs are used to, and it gets messy. It gets pretty messy. And Gordeth, wait, what did... You just got back to the tower, or am I slow? No, I've still got some streaming to do. Oh, okay, oh, it's good now? Okay, it was maybe on your end? Okay. Alright. Yeah, I did... It should be good and stable, this computer. It should be good to stream, and I did lower... From last time when the mic cut out, I did lower the quality, just to make sure that... you know, it's still 1080p, but you can bring the quality up to, like, you know, good, better, or best quality. So I put it all the way down to just good quality, so at least it's 1080p, but I want to make sure that it goes. The video jumped you back to the red tower. Oh, okay, that's a little weird. That's a little wacky. So maybe there was a little glitch. Jake, it's good on your end? Oh, okay. It kind of freaked out. Oh, alright. Yeah, because as well over here, it started saying contact and Destiny servers, then we got kicked out, and then we came back in, which I'm happy we didn't have to go to orbit or have to start the whole thing again. Sorry, that was a weird, like, hiccup burp that came out, that weird sound. That was kind of wacky. That's what happens with too much coffee. But at least I'm not making noises from the other end, so you don't have to worry about that. There was this one streamer that constantly does that. Like, somebody sent me a video like, you gotta watch this guy. He just constantly passes gas. I'm like, I'm not gonna watch somebody because they constantly pass gas on stream. I'm like, that's not exactly what I want to see. Once in a while, that could be entertaining, but that's it gets kind of weird. I don't know. I can't watch somebody just for that reason because their stomach isn't good. And yeah, I did read that before. Jan Morrow, saving raid wipes was cool. That was one thing that got nerfed as well. Is as a Sun Singer, when everybody wiped, you were able to just wait the right amount of time and then come back up. And you'd be able to bring your whole team back from going to orbit or just completely wiping. So yeah, Jan Morrow, that was one thing that did. It took a while to wipe to fix that one. They did consider it like a glitch, actually. You know, which yeah. I just think I think too many non-warlocks complained about it, but we were helping you guys. You know. Oh wait. Let me just grab this quick before I don't pay attention to it later.
If the contamination spreads, people will die.
And yeah, don't bounce me that way. Oh, I don't have. Yes, I'm using Void, so I don't have that jump available. I'm pressing circle, like, why isn't this working? We don't have a Void grenade yet, so we might as well just switch to. There we go. Let's get some arc going here. Let me read that chat in a moment. I got some new stuff to read there. Yeah, you should be able to. Yeah. Yes, Gordeath, you should be able to hop on in. And we'll go to orbit for the next one. David, you usually got to pay extra for that stuff. Oh, whoa. I should just sit here and watch Jake jump around. See, now I'm thinking about 3D again. I'm looking at this stuff and I'm like, wait a minute. Look at the texture. Look. Is that bump only? Yeah, there's no displacement, but there's a displacement on the steps. Is there? No, it's just bump, right? Oh, there is some displacement. Displacement, bump is when it looks like. Yeah, I'll explain how like texturing works. Get some nerd stuff to you guys. Texturing, like if you see the bricks on the wall, it looks like they're, you know, like in real life 3D, you can run your hand across something and bricks aren't smooth, they pop out. So bump is when it's flat, looks like there's shadows and it looks like it's popping out. And displacement is when something is actually raised up and moved. So see, this is bump. So it looks like the rocks are also completely flat. Displacement would be like these cracks right here. Actually, no, that's not displaced either. That's just cut. Okay, let me not get shot. But yeah, displacement, when you displace something, it actually takes the rocks and pebbles and moves it up. Last Guardian standing. Okay, guys, I gotta pay attention here. Apparently, there's problems going on here. Yo, what's up, Nightbot? It's like Nightbot's on vacation and then an overachiever. Okay, I'm staying up, guys. I'm staying up. Don't worry, I'm here for you. I'm into that staying alive stuff. No grenade for like 10 minutes now. Yeah, what's Nightbot really went into salesperson mode right there. Just went like crazy. Aaron, what's going on? Back again, still don't know how to become a channel member on your phone. It might not be possible on the phone actually. Because I did check on my iPhone and it didn't have the join button. Is there any
Every
way
taken energy
to...
source on the surface is dead. Plenty more
Let me
underneath us, though.
think. Like, I should, I should research and know these things. But, like, that's why I have Nightbot, because, I'm supposed to be saying all this stuff and being like, yeah, I have a store and go buy my t-shirts and, which I did make a new, two wacky, like a smiley and a frowny face. And, Spreadshirt is actually the cheapest. I have 3 stores, but, Spreadshirt is the lowest price one. And I gotta check, if you guys ever do want to pick up anything from the store, like, send me a message or write it, in a video first, and I can see if there's any discount as well. Because I'd rather have you guys, if you are gonna get something, I'd rather have you save money. But yeah, that's what Nightbot does. I'm not a salesperson, so but Nightbot's like doing the overachiever thing all of a sudden. He's like the aggressive, like when you walk into somewhere and like they jump on top of you. And when you say like, yeah, I'm just browsing, then they really they show that they don't like you. They're like, oh, you're not gonna spend money? Oh, I'm not talking to you. You get those kind of salespeople. They're like your best friend until you're like, no, I'm just kind of looking around. Or, I hate you. You're not making me money today. Let me just do that right there. I always find them funny. I find salespeople hilarious. Oh, wait a minute. What just... Oh, I tried to screenshot. I guess it wasn't set up. New system. That was stupid. Did a screenshot just kick me out? Oh no, it's Destiny servers. It can't be from taking a screenshot. I think that was just terrible timing. Okay, well, back in. So that's actually pretty cool. If they did just fix that where it's working that way, that's pretty cool. Because usually we get kicked out and it's you go back to orbit and it's a real messy time. So that's not too bad. Oh, did it cut out Oh, David, you did it on yours, but your Android. Oh, okay. I guess iPhone doesn't. I'm so bad with this stuff. I'm like really not a YouTuber. I did get an email with something. I think it was Streamlabs, where people can do channel membership and do other things on phones. But I was just like, I'm like, okay, that's cool. I didn't check into it, and now it would be useful if I actually did. See, now it would come in handy. It would make it easy for you just to go in and do that. Now I gotta check my emails later and see what that was. I think it was Streamlabs. I'm pretty sure it was Streamlabs because they have all the cool stuff. Streamlabs is just a great. And if you ever do start streaming, then definitely check out Streamlabs. What happened? All right, I can read chat. Oh, it's a bunch of Nightbot. Whoa. Oh, Janmoro, it cut out. Did it cut out again? Because it went wacky over here. Am I able to get you? Okay, hold on a second. Probably getting shot from behind. Yeah, that's that jerk over there. Oh, and your laptop? Oh, very cool. Very cool, thank you. I'm sorry it's being a pain. Because that's something I gotta look into for, again with the contact. You know what? They did do something today. And before doing the stream, yeah, I'm not gonna do it now, but I have to. When this stuff happens, oh man, I really don't like when they mess around with the game. I really don't like when they mess around with the game, because they did do background maintenance today. And I did see, I follow them on Twitter and Bungie Help and everything, and every time they do something, it whacks out the game. There's lag, there's all these error messages. If we get like years into, like if it's not broke, don't fix it. That's an old saying. I'm getting shot from somewhere else, it seems. Hold on a second. Let's pop this up here. And you see how Jake just teleported? Yeah, they did do something today. And what I'm going to have to do is, I'm not going to do it now, of course, but as soon as I can, like when the stream is over, I'm going to delete Destiny 2, and then I'm going to reinstall it, because that's what you have to do, apparently, to keep your game to play like any other normal game. Which is very upsetting that they do this. It's very upsetting. Yeah, I'm sorry Nightbody's going crazy. It's supposed to be funny to watch, even though it's just really glitchy right now. The game is being really glitchy. Oh, was Jake just kicked out? Oh, yes. Way to go, Banshee. Way to go. Baboon. I'm not the baboon. You guys gotta hire an IT. My friend Eric will come work for you guys.
They just left that unguarded.
I know a few really great IT guys. And Bungie, you can hire them because you guys really need an IT team. You guys really do. There's no reason why this game should be getting so messed up all the time. Whoa, whoa, excuse me. Okay, Jake's here at least. Pop a rift. Try to stay up. Yeah, Jake, is it happening to you too? Hey, Asian Jungle Fever, what's going on? I do have somebody next in the queue. Gordeth is going to join in. Just the two of us. Okay. Do we have a boss to fight? I'm not sure what's going on here. Kind of waiting for the boss to show up. Is he invisible or what's going on? Do you guys see this, right? There's no boss. Here. Or Jake, did you take out the boss immediately, or what just happened there? And it's just no, don't go kick us out. Get this. Jake, did you take out the boss? What happened? Alright, Jan Moro. Oh, you have to head out? Okay. Okay, there's my exotic for today. Alright, Jake, hopefully you got something from the chat. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. Didn't get the chest. That's alright. Alright, let me head back to orbit and hopefully we'll stop getting the baboon. Oh, Jake, you get the Lord of Wolves catalyst. You did take him out. Okay, I didn't even see I hardly saw anything. That was insane. Alright, JMO, well, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for coming and hanging out for so long. Thank you for dealing with the wackiness that's been going on. Good, my friend Eric's on that video and giving hearts and doing comments. Alright, good, good. Alright, Gordeth, you wanted to hop in? Your friend now owes you a soda? Make sure it's a 2-liter. Get the big one. Alright, I got the hiccups and I got the Claws of Ahamkara. That's today's exotic. It's because I refuse to go to tests. Oh, this is so laggy. This is so laggy. I can't even dismantle. This is insanely like, Nightbot, don't you start up again. Alright, it's going to wind up deleting something wrong. Alright. Hopefully we can get through. We can get through without this thing bugging out again. 960. We'll just hold on to that just in case. Just in case we need to infuse it. 956. We can get rid of that. Oh, is Destiny the only game you do live streams? It's been the only one. I do want to do other ones. I was doing Monster Hunter World for a little while, and I haven't played that in a long time. I re-downloaded that. Far Cry 5, I do play, but the language in there is just, oh, it's insane. Really fun game, but the language, I can't play it. I can't do a live stream of it. The language is too intense. And Warframe, I'm sorry. Warpath is a band. Warframe, I might be doing a lot. Oh, Mortal Kombat. Oh, you play Mortal Kombat? Oh, my kids play my son plays Mortal Kombat. Now, I remember when that first came out, like Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter. Like when they first came out, I was actually big into playing them in the arcade, like on the actual